Hello there guys and welcome back to the FIFA 21 career mode with Chelsea, and today we've got episode 10 of the career mode. And coming up first in today's episode guys, we've got the final of the Carabao Cup. We're going to be taking on Leicester City. And with the Carabao Cup final coming up in today's episode, definitely think we should be giving Caballero some game time in this game. As you can see, he's been asking for some game time. He is going to retire at the end of this season. So I do think in that game, I don't think we'll start with him, but I do think if we do get a chance, we'll sub him on and make sure that he does actually win something this season before he retires. And so when we did start off this career mode, guys, we had Tomori in the team, and ideally I wanted him to make a move to AC Milan, but unfortunately AC Milan never came in for him, even though we had him transfer listed. But he's got 6 months left, and he is going to be joining PSG. And so just actually taking a look at the top scorers so far in the Carabao Cup, Werner is actually up there, top 3 at the moment with 5 in 5 matches. So Werner, to my surprise, is actually having a quite good run in the Carabao Cup. And what I mean is, to my surprise, is if you take a look at the Premier League top scorers, it's a little bit spread out between Havertz, Werner, also Mason Mount up there as well. So actually in the Carabao Cup, Werner, I think he could be leading the line going into this game against Leicester. But before we get any further then into today's episode, if you guys end up enjoying today's episode, please don't forget to hit the like button down below. We can hit over 200 likes once again, guys. That would be amazing. And also, guys, if you're new here and you want to see more FIFA 21 career mode content, hit the red subscribe button down below. Well, let's get into answering some of your guys' comments from the previous episode. And into the first one, which does say, how are you going to rotate between Isaac and Werner? And I don't know, guys. Honestly, that is the question right now. I don't know how I'm going to rotate them properly. Luckily, Isaac, I think, is on a rotation squad role, so he's not really demanding games at the moment. We've not had any player chats come through of him wanting to play certain games, so at the moment we're all right. But I think moving on to the next season, he might start demanding more game time. So I think it's just going to go off form. And if Timo Werner doesn't perform, then Isaac's going to come in. And then vice versa. I think that's the only way we can sort of rotate between the two. And into the second comment here then, which does say, play the 3-4-1-2 formation as you want to play Havertz, but Werner is not really that much of a creator at centre attacking mid. So again, 3-4-1-2. I quite like the idea of this because it would actually solve our problem, as we just had in the first question there. It allows us to have 2 strikers on the pitch, a cam in behind, which could either be, Mason Mount, could either be Kai Havertz. Something like that would allow us to have both Timo Werner and Isaac up front. So again, I do like the idea of this formation. Would still allow us to keep the 3 at the back, the 3 centre-backs, and obviously keep the left mid and right mid positions. So I quite like the idea of this. So maybe next season, you just never know, we might actually use this formation. But here we go then into the final comment for today's episode, which does say you must win all the trophies this season. Now, I wish it was that easy, guys, but we definitely have a squad capable enough of at least winning 2 trophies out of the 4 this season. Now, of course, we've got the Premier League, got the FA Cup, Carabao Cup, and also the Champions League. Now, the idea is this season is to at least win the Champions League or the Premier League. Of course, we want to go ahead and try and win the FA Cup and Carabao Cup, but at least, definitely at least one of them, the Premier League or the Champions League this season, and then push on next season, make a few more signings, and then try and get the one we didn't win next season. And here you guys can see then the Premier League table. Now, in the last episode, we did actually have a game against Liverpool. And if you guys remember that goal that they scored, so annoying and so frustrating, guys, the fact that that even happened. And if you guys did miss it, just quickly, after today's video, go back, check out the last episode. It's the first game we played Liverpool, and so frustrating. But you can see here, Liverpool actually went ahead and dropped points against West Ham. So if we win our game in the Premier League, we've only got 1 game or maybe 2 games in today's episode in the Premier League. Managed to win one of them because we've got a game in hand at the moment. We'd actually go above them in the table. And not only have we got Premier League action, we've also got Champions League action in today's episode. As you can see, we got a 2-0 win against Juventus in the first leg. 2 away goals, crucial for us. But again, we've got a second leg coming up today, and that could change things, guys. You never know. You see how the other games ended. Dortmund United 2-2. Paris Atletico 2-2 as well. So again, still all to play for in this second leg. And so just before we do get into our first game then, the Carabao Cup against Leicester City, let's take a look at the season objectives. And you guys can see the bottom one, we have now finally completed at least 1 out of the 6 objectives. Made in Germany, scoring assist 25 times with Kai Havertz. We've now completed it 25 out of 25. Now in terms of, overall, we are getting closer. I think the next one to complete is going to be Golden Boy, assist 15 times with Mason Mount. And I think maybe the next episode after that, maybe episode 12 or 13, we might be able to complete another one as well. So here is then how the 2 teams are going to line up for this Carabao Cup final. This is our first chance of getting some silverware this season, taking on Leicester City side, who I think have been underperforming this season in the Premier League. I don't think they're actually that high up. If you guys just take a quick look back, I don't think they're even in the top 8 this season. So they're not having the best season. So this could be their only chance or winning some silverware this season and sort of, you know, making it out to be a good season without being in the top 8 so far. So again, our team goes with our best starting lineup. Timo Werner going to start up front because he is the top scorer so far in the Carabao Cup, so we might as well start him. Leicester City struggling a little bit in terms of stamina and fitness issues. You've got Vardy there and also Harvey Barnes, but overall, a very, very strong Leicester City side. Let's get into it. And there it is then, guys. That is the trophy we want to be walking away with after this game. And as you can see, Leicester City actually beating Man United on penalties before this game. So I'm hoping we don't go to penalties because, you know, our track record of penalties. Fair enough, we actually won a shootout quite recently. But yeah, us and penalties this season just isn't really going our way. So again, if we can avoid penalties, that would be great. I'm just hoping we can get it done in the 90. Because again, we got our strongest side out. There's no reason we can't go out there and grab a couple of goals in this game. Okay, trying to get it in behind already here for Jamie Vardy. Rudiger cutting it out well. Kovacic now got a chance to go forward here. Timo Werner going to try find the pass to Mason Mount. Mason Mount, go on. Oh, Ricardo Pereira cutting it out straight away. Havertz able to cut that one out. Just unable to get it forward though. It falls to Maddison. Kante winning it back in midfield. Finds Timo Werner. Going to take it around him. Finish that. Timo Werner, and it's in. There we go. 23 minutes in. Timo Werner with the first goal of the game. What a goal that was. And it was all about that turn and what allowed him to get round the defender and then a shot on goal. And I'm so glad we played him up front for this one, guys, because you can see his track record 5-5 in the Carabao Cup. We had to play him. Kante winning it back. The turn there, that's great there. The great first touch. And then straight past the goalkeeper. And there we go, 1-0 in this game now. Such a crucial goal. And the thing that makes it more crucial is scoring the first goal, because it means we could go on now and get a second. No, what? How has he done that? And did he? Makes it 1-1 in this game. And how has that happened? He's basically just bounced around our defence, and then Diddy just being able to be in the right place at the right time, capitalised on that. And I want to see the replay of this because I'm not impressed at all. We scored the first goal. I was just saying how scoring the first goal is crucial. We could go on and get another here. Jamie Vardy, look at this. What is going on? Thiago Silva, and then Diddy, right place, right time. And there you go. Leicester City straight back into this game right now. 1-1. Mason Mount finds Timo Werner. Timo Werner now just looking for a little bit of support. Going to go out wide. Chilwell back in the middle here. Kovacic going to find... Okay, go on. Havertz is free. Havertz, take it round him. Go on. Finish that. And he's... What? I thought that was in. I was about to say. And now we have it 2-1 in this game. But Havertz just unable to... You couldn't class that as hitting the target. Fair enough, he hits the netting, but that's not the target. Kovacic, there we go. Havertz, please. Just get closer. Oh my god. Come on, we're so close here. We need a second goal. I do not fancy penalties whatsoever, guys. Thiago Silva finds himself quite high up the pitch here. Mason Mount in towards Timo Werner now. Maybe find Mason Mount again. The touch, the finish is there. And it's there. 75 minutes in, and Mason Mount is given a goal scorer that puts us back in the lead in this game. What a goal. And I think that was the 1-2 with Timo Werner, if I remember rightfully. And thank God we're back in front in this game, guys. Because again, penalties is looming. It was looming there. 75 minutes, 15 minutes to go. The 1-2. There we go. That is great. Great play. And Mason Mount. There we go. The goal there to make it 2-1 in this game. Okay, Leicester playing really well here. Castagna. Oh, trying to play the pass inside. Chilwell just going to... What? Okay. How is that not a handball? Even though we got advantage, fair enough. But ref didn't seem to pull that up. And that's a poor pass there. Hakimi and Diddy going to cut it out. Schengi's under. And I swear, guys, if we somehow give away this goal right now, I'll not be impressed. Get attacked. What? Sengi's under. No. And he's it. What? Castagna. Oh my. 2-2 in this game. How has this happened? How has that just happened there and then? The poor pass from Hakimi allows Leicester to build up once again in this game. And it's now 2-2. Castagna, I'm sure, plays left back. So he's finding himself super high up the pitch here. And once again, it's sort of like just poor defending. That's all I can put it down to. Poor defending once again. And Castagna puts it home, and it's now 2-2 in this game. So there's going to be 2 minutes added on in this one. Can we get anything from this game? Hakimi, keep going. Werner, keep going. Find Werner, maybe. Werner, finish that. Oh, okay, it was always going to be difficult. Can we win it back? There we go. Finish that, Havertz. And it's in. There we go, 3-2 in this game. That's got to be the winner. That has to be the winner. Kai Havertz to make it 3-2 in this game. We had to keep the pressure on there. We had to get the ball back, and we did just that. And I think it was Hakimi who actually got the ball back. So, fair play. You know, he did just give away the ball to Ndidi to allow Leicester City to make it 2-2. And did he win it back? Who was it in the end? And yeah, Hakimi wins it back, and Kai Havertz converts it into the back of the net. That has to be the winner. And there we go then, guys. The final whistle blows in this game and win our first trophy with Chelsea. What a massive win that was. It was close. 5 goals in this final. all our goals and all goals in the game scored by 5 different people. Werner opening up the scoring. Mason Mount the 1-2 with Werner, making it 2-1. And then obviously Castagne making it 2-2. Then a winning goal with Kai Havertz in the end. What a game that was. I didn't expect to start today's episode off with a 5-goal thriller. And such a late goal to come in as well. Again, Hakimi recovered himself. Obviously that pass to Ndidi allowed them to rebuild and get themselves the second goal. But obviously, like I say, getting that goal back. Kai Havertz, I was a little bit worried Havertz was actually going to be offside for that goal. But luckily it wasn't. And here we are then, lifting up our first trophy of this career mode with Chelsea. About to say Chelsea City there, I don't know why, Chelsea. And, you know, Carabao Cup, fair enough, not the biggest cup in the game, but it is still a trophy. And that does give us confidence now to go on and hopefully lift another trophy this season. Of course, Aspilicueta could be the one to lift it. And there we go. What a way to start things off in today's episode. So as you guys can see then, after that game, Caballero did actually come up, and obviously I was going to try and get him some game time in that game, but you guys seeing how close it was of a game, I couldn't really risk the chance of subbing on, you know, a third choice goalkeeper in that situation. But again, there's still going to be plenty more games coming up this season where he can help the team out. But like I say guys, what a game that was against Leicester. I did not expect that whatsoever to be 5 goals in the final. But again, I'm just happy we didn't go all the way to penalties, because I even checked, you know, we didn't have Jorginho on the bench. I need him there. He's our best penalty taker. After him, he's got 90 rated penalties. After him, I think it's Timo Werner on 78 and Havertz on 73 or something like that. So again, it wouldn't have been a wise move, you know, if we went to penalties without Jorginho in the team. And for our next game in today's episode then, we do actually have the 5th round of the FA Cup. Now, normally I'd sort of sim this sort of game, but we're actually playing against Leeds United and in the FA Cup as well. I do want to sort of play some of the players who don't normally play in these type of games. So just basically rotate the team. So again, if we're playing against, you know, Millwall or a team like that, I probably would sim this game. But Leeds United, obviously Premier League opposition, we have to play this one. Here is then how the two teams are going to line up for this FA Cup game. And now you can see we're going to actually change the team around just a little bit, not too much. We're going to change the whole front 3 though. We're going to go with Isaac, Pulisic and Ziyech. Ziyech currently get a -2. That's because his match sharpness isn't the best. And again, it's so hard trying to, you know, balance all these players and make sure the match sharpness is as high as you can do it all the time. We've got Hudson-Odoi as well in the right wing, or right mid position, sorry, should I say. We've also got Locatelli coming into the team as well. He's going to be partnered along with Kante. So Leeds United again, strong team, lot of energy. Let's go out there and try and do our best to get a win. Okay, Leeds once again. Okay, Rodrigo. No, Rodrigo, let's put a stop to this. There we go, Thiago Silva. That's a great block. Leeds still got the ball now. Harrison. Rodrigo on the ball, and okay, we can't seem to stop Leeds at the moment. Okay, come on, Thiago Silva, there we go, just get it cleared, just get it cleared away from our area. Ziyech with the throw in, okay, didn't really end up our way. Kante with it though, Kante inside, Isaac's got to be 1-0. Oh my god, that's a great block from Eiling. We got ourselves a corner here, we could be with a chance. Isaac not impressed with that whatsoever, I didn't look impressed at all. A look at the replay again. It's just a great block. Great block. But here we go. Try and find Isaac with this. Ziyech inside. Isaac with the header. And he's in. There we go. 1-0 in this game against Leeds. And what was I saying, guys? I think crosses into the box are going to work in this one. Obviously, it was a corner. But if we can get ourselves corners in this game, that either that or crosses in will definitely help. And having someone like Isaac, what is he, 6'4"? I think he's 6'4", into the box. You know, great cross from Ziyech as well. Great assist. And there you go. There's another look at the replay again. Look at that. Just taller than everyone else. That's simple as that. And there we go, our first goal in this game. So just taking a look here, guys, then at half-time, and our defence here isn't looking great in terms of stamina and just fitness in general. So I think we might have some problems with that in the second half. And I think if worse comes to worse, I might have to get Zuma on at some point for Thiago Silva or Rudiger. Here we go, Hudson-Odoi now. Time that. There we go, that's great. Isaac, finish that, and he's in. There we go, 2-0 in this game now. Isaac being the goal scorer both times, guys. And what a game he's having in. It's a great ball from Hudson-Odoi, to be fair. I was almost half tempted, just run it down the line, get a ball whipped in for him. But I thought, you know what, Isaac has got the pace as well. And you can see here, gets in front of the defenders. Well, sort of, you know, on line with the defenders. Hudson-Odoi plays a great ball, and Isaac slots it home. And there we go, guys. 2-0 now in this game. Kante, here we go. Hudson-Odoi once again on this right-hand side, guys. Working out really well in this game. Hudson-Odoi. And don't think maybe a cross. Go on. Isaac, go on. At the back post. Just unable to get onto the end of that ball. And unable to get onto loose ball here. But again, Hudson-Odoi on that right-hand side is actually working out really well. And in terms of him getting back and defending, he's doing that as well. No. There we go. Oh, what? Oh, and it's offside. It's offside. Thank God, guys. There we go. Thiago Silva, I think, even went into one of them. But his sort of touch or whatever didn't seem to matter. And luckily for us, it's going to be offside in the end. You can see Thiago Silva comes charging out, and then, yeah, there's the offside in the end. But Thiago Silva does actually get a touch on that, but it's not enough. But thank God it's offside, and we could still get a clean sheet in this game. We're going to make 3 changes because we need to. Fitness levels are a problem, and we should be able to see this one out. So yeah, it's just waiting for Pulisic. There we go, Pulisic is through. This has to be a goal, surely. Too much power, too much power. What am I doing there? Should have, you know, calmed it down. Gone for a low finesse shot. That could have been easily 3-0 in this game. Pulisic once again. Good angle, that, to be fair. But just way too much power. Straight to the goalkeeper as well. But we've got ourselves a corner. Isaac, okay, near the penalty area. Let's try and see here. Whipped in. Zuma, maybe. Zuma with a header, maybe. And, okay, yeah, didn't work out as well that time from the corner. Oh, leads are through. Leads are through. Mendy, and no. Go on, Rudiger. Thank God. Once again, guys, I've got to say, Rudiger and, okay, poor pass, poor pass. 3 minutes added on. Rafinha on the ball. Let's just hope we do not concede here. Again, it's not the end of the world concede. 3 minutes added on, but I would like to try and keep a clean sheet. That's one thing we haven't been able to do. Diop. Oh, just shot there. Zuma. Great block. Okay, this attack still isn't over from Leeds here. Rafinha. Okay, come on. Come on, get in positions. Get in positions. Okay, come on. Azpilicueta. Why is it when my defenders go to make a tackle, they just still seem to be able to play the ball? Leeds. Pass inside. Zuma. What? Oh, okay, offside in the end. Thank God, guys. That's got to be it for this game now. Surely 6 minutes nearly added on. Just get this one cleared up the field, and that's going to be it for this game, and it is. And there we go for our second game in today's episode. We get a 2-0 win against Leeds away from home, and we're through into the next round. Then after that game then, as you guys can see, Reece James is going to return from his injury. And I've got to admit, guys, I completely forgot about Reece James being out injured. Let's have a quick look. I don't think he's fully back from his injury yet. He's still got 2 weeks left until literally he's fully fit, and we don't actually risk playing him by getting another injury. So after that 2-0 win against Leeds United, that does see us go through now into the next round, which we are going to be taking on, and we're going to take on Man City, guys. That is not great in the next round. But then, to be fair, Man City, I don't think like they're having a great season right now. I think they're down, well, I say down, but they're in 4th place. You know, you think of Man City, you think top 2, not top 4. But they're in 4th place. Carabao Cup, they didn't make it to the final this season. And now the FA Cup, we're going to be facing them next in the next round. And it could be a good game, this one. And so up next, in today's episode, we got Crystal Palace away from home. Now for this game, we're actually going to go ahead and sim this one. But I am hoping we can get the win. Crystal Palace down in 12th place at the moment. You can see Leicester down in 10th. As I was saying earlier on in today's episode, the bottom 3 being Southampton, Leeds and West Brom. So Leeds are actually a little bit worse off than I thought. But again, next game, Crystal Palace, a win in this one would see us go above Liverpool in the table. And so here is then the team that I did manage to be able to pick for this game against Crystal Palace. You can see we've got a few fitness problems at the moment. You take a look at the bench as well. It's not looking any better whatsoever, guys. So again, we're quite limited with the players that we can choose to play for this one. But we've got to do what we can do with the team. But here we go, away from home, Crystal Palace. Let's quick sim. Come on, just get the win, guys, away from home. And we do get a win, a 3-2 win. Mason Mount grabbing 2 goals in that game. Kante scoring as well, which now means we're above Liverpool in the table. So look at that there then, guys. We're now top of the Premier League table. We actually have another game in hand against Liverpool. Let's take a look here now at the recent results. So Man City recently getting a 3-0 win. Liverpool, and okay, they lost to United 2-1. Wow, okay, Liverpool actually drawing and losing a lot of games as of late. And one thing I want to actually check then, because obviously our next game is Juventus. Have they got any major injuries that are stopping them from winning these crucial games? They only got 1 player out injured. Naby Keita, would you say he's a crucial player for Liverpool? I probably wouldn't say he is. And so they actually are quite losing a lot of important games. So as you guys have just seen then, we do have Juventus coming up next. The second leg in the round of 16. Now we already have 2 away goals in this tie against Juventus. So again, a 0-0 game in this one would be nice. It would do the job. But again, I don't think it's going to end that way. Because you can see some of the other games. Liverpool, Lazio ending 6-3. Barcelona, Olympiacos ending 7-2. And here is then how the 2 teams are going to line up for the final game in today's episode. You can see our lineup, pretty much our main start 11. Finally, our players are almost fully fit. Thiago Silva and Azpilicueta basically 75% fit. Juventus, their side, all fully fit, ready for this game. And I can imagine, guys, they're going to come out the door here, and they're going to want to make sure they've got a good chance of going through into the quarterfinals. Surely not. Surely not. Ronaldo. Ramsey. Oh, wow. Okay, Ramsey already getting a shot away. We're in the first, what, 3-4 minutes in this game. You can see there the 1-2 Ronaldo. Ramsey, okay, just gone wide in the end. But Juventus come out the door. And yeah, I know this trick here. I'm just going to boot it long because I'm not having the same thing happen as what happened in that Liverpool game. But again, Juventus starting really well. Oh, there we go. That's a great ball. Kovacic finds Timo Werner. Okay, Timo Werner come a little bit short for that. The ball across, finds... Oh, what? I thought we could have just found Mason Mount there. Cuadrado does a great clearance from him, but we do have ourselves a corner now. We don't have Isaac on the pitch, which isn't great. Chilwell gonna whip it in. Punched... Okay, not even punched away. Caught by Szczesny. Okay, what's going to happen? No way. Mendy, that's a great save. Block that, get it cleared. No. Ronaldo, Dybala, get it cleared. Please clear this. How? How are we not getting this cleared? Ronaldo, oh, there we go. There we go, let's get it cleared. Havertz now plays the ball up. Kante can get Timo Werner running. I can see Chilwell. Werner just knock it forward. No, Cuadrado. Oh, man, Cuadrado, what a player he is. He's got so much pace. He's just able to keep up with the likes of Timo Werner. Ronaldo plays a great ball. Dybala now with the fit. What? How? Okay, Juventus make it 1-0 in this game. Great ball for Ronaldo. Dybala hitting it first time. I got to admit, I didn't expect Dybala to hit it first time there, and he has done. And here's a look at the replay once again. Arthur plans to pass to Ronaldo. Oh, you know, Dybala running into space. And again, I didn't expect to hit it first time. Tries to sort of close the gap a little bit there with Rudiger, sort of go towards Mendy. Okay, yeah, my controller, guys, is not the best. But again, Dybala, yeah, just did not expect him to be hitting that first time. Okay, we're struggling for players up front here. Kante finds Timo Werner. Mason Mount maybe now in behind Cuadrado once again, guys. I'm telling you. Maybe going down that left-hand side with Mason Mount, Chilwell and Werner just isn't going to happen. I think down the right is the way we're going to have to go if we want to get a goal in this game, because we're going to half time here and Juventus lead 1-0. Got to be careful here now. Dybala, Renzy, through to Ronaldo. What? No way. We can't afford to get knocked out here, guys. Round of 16, Ronaldo makes it 2-2 over the two legs, guys. And his goal, obviously, they got themselves 2 away goals now. Renzy, great ball down there. Ronaldo, again. Ronaldo, his attack positioning is just on point. You can see the pass. He knows where Renzy's going to put it. And there you go. Near post. Mendy getting beaten twice in this game now. Are we going to have to make some changes? Because I feel like that is the way we're going. You know, 51 minutes in, and we're now 2-0 down. Okay, you're going to watch Juventus once again. Dybala, no! Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. What's this change here? Gilmore, no. No, come on. They got themselves a corner here. Ronaldo in the box. It's not a great position to be in right now. I wonder who's going to be taking this. Arthur's going to go off. Rabiot's going to come on. And let's have a see. Let's try and mark Ronaldo here right now. Okay, going a little bit wide towards the Ligt. And, okay, Thiago Silva. Just keep this, just get it cleared. Just get that one cleared away. And okay, decent ball up, but can't find Mason Mount. Okay, so interesting change there. Ronaldo going off, Morata coming on, Timo Werner. Come on, Mason. Mason, that is great. Mason, keep it, play it off. Havertz, the touch, he's took down. Is that going to be a penalty or free kick? Come on, please be a pen. Please be a pen. I'm dying. I'll take a pen right now. Delict. Okay. I don't think there'll be a card there. What? Okay, a red card. What? I did not expect a red card to get pulled out there, and then I thought it was just going to be a telling off, and that'd be the end of it. Juventus now down to 10 men, and I'm sure that's outside the box there. Interesting position to be in right now. Mason Mount, could he score here? Could he score a crucial goal? Mason Mount now, I'm not the best with free kicks, guys. I really am not. We're going to go with something like that. There we go. Mason, come on. Mason, it's up and it's down. Szczesny with a save. Of course it's Szczesny with a save. Of course it is. Come on. They're down to 10 men right now. Let's get this whipped in. Chilwell, come on. Oh, Szczesny to punch it away. Mason Mount, chip him. Oh, finish that. Oh my, we couldn't have been gifted an easier chance. We could not have been gifted an easier chance there, guys. What's that? Less than what? 15 minutes to go now. Juventus on the break. Oh, cut out great there. Aspilicueta. Let's go. What is that about? Here we go, Kante now. Let's go down the right. Go on, Havertz. That's a great run. Into space. No one's on him right now. Kai Havertz. Could he take it alone? Havertz with the ball roll. The touch. The finish. And it's there, guys. Kai Havertz with what could be the goal that gets us through into the quarterfinals. And he did score actually the winning goal in that game against Leicester. Havertz coming in clutch for us once again in today's episode. So much space on the right-hand side. Of course, they're down to 10 men right now. Sandro getting taken off, and I remember rightfully, Sandro actually plays left back, so of course that makes sense. That's why there's so much space on that right hand side. The ball rolled, the touch, then the finesse shot, guys. Great finish there. That's got to be the goal. That has to be the goal now. It gets us through into the next round. Come on, guys. Let's not throw this away. There we go. Locatelli on now. Let's go. Come on. Mason Mount forward. Could we get another in this game? That would really help. Locatelli. Okay, I wanted him to try and find Mason Mount there, but never mind. I can see Timo Werner. Okay, why has he gone towards Mason Mount there? I'll never understand that, guys. Why try and find Mason Mount when Timo Werner is perfectly in a good position? Just try and slot it in front of him and we could have been through on goal. Okay, header one there. Locatelli can chest this down. Okay, De Ligt, no. De Ligt's always heading that one away all day, every day. Come on, last couple of minutes here now. Let's not let Juventus get back into this game. Renzy plays the ball down. Kulusevski, come on, Chilwell, just get back. Just get back. Just get back and defend. Just defend. Just get this one out. Just kick it out if you have to. Cuadrado is a good... He's had a good game defensively, but going forward hasn't really done too much. And there we go. The full-time whistle goes, and we are through into the next round, guys. What a game. Another game with 5 goals involved. Pirlo, obviously not going to be impressed. Juventus, red card. I've got to admit, I did not expect a red card there whatsoever, but I'm just glad we are through into the next round. And so what a game that was then, guys, against Juventus. Obviously 5 goals included. Once again, our defence hasn't been at point, you know, in today's episode. Fair enough, Leeds United, but they're in the bottom 3 at the moment. Even in that game, we had some problems, but again, we are through into the next round. You see Man City there getting a 10-0 win over the 2 legs. So here we go then, guys. This is quite an interesting offer here. Monaco coming in with a £9.5 million bid for Giroud, and you can see Bayern did come in, tried to, you know, sign him, but again, I went ahead and offered him a new contract. But Monaco coming in right now, 9.5, which is his value. We don't play him at all. And obviously, Giroud obviously is vital to Chelsea in real life, but in this career mode in general, we just aren't using him, are we, guys? And right now, he's looking further and further down the pecking order, just going to keep declining. So I think right now, if we can get his value, plus obviously we're going to take 160,000 off the weekly wage, I think that's a good move. Plus obviously going back to the French league as well, not bad at all. So let's go ahead and accept this offer and see what Giroud has to say about that. So in the next episode then, guys, we've got some big games coming up once again. Our next game, our first game of the next episode, is going to be Man City away from home in the FA Cup. And as we just seen, Man City getting a 10-0 win over 2 legs against Borussia Mönchengladbach. So again, they seem to be in good form right now. They really do. They're climbing up the Premier League table, so I'm not looking forward to that game. And then also we do have a game against Spurs, and that one is going to be at home. But there we go then, guys. That's going to be it for today's episode. What an episode has been. There's been so many goals in today's episode. And defence, like I just mentioned, hasn't really been on point, but we got ourselves the goals to get us through into the next round and obviously get us the points in these games. And Juventus in that game, I feel like if they didn't get themselves the red card and Sandro didn't make that silly tackle, you know, they could have actually gone on in them last couple of minutes and found themselves a winner to get through into the next round. But it is what it is, and we're through now into the quarterfinals. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please don't forget, hit the like button down below on today's video. Hit the subscribe button if you are new, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.